Hey guys, welcome back to MLB 22 The Show Red Sox franchise mode. Today, getting the news right here finally. Soromura is going to be out for a few days, or actually a week approximately. Again, not very ideal. Honestly, this is the first time where one of our relievers picked up an injury, which it never happened very recently, to be honest. But honestly, the first guy, or the first player that I can come up with in that circumstance is pretty much either calling him Darwinson Hernandez, or who else? Oh, it was Michael Feliz. I think that's how you pronounce his name. And honestly, I don't know if I like it. Just having another player injured, but the fact that being able to use another player, especially in the relieving role, is something that I really do want to do for the past few times, to be honest. And later on right here, first game, actually the second game of this 3-game series, we have Garcia on the mound. Of course, the most annoying pitcher ever, based on, just a very slow build up to the pitch. And right there, that's how Harrison Bader punished him. Why not just, pitch it as soon as possible instead of just kind of like mingling around on the mound? But anyway, the first half of the inning, solo home run, and no doubter too as well. And on the other side, we have Luis Campillo coming on to the pitch on the mound right here. His 5th start, I believe so. Again, he has been very, very impressive so far. Of course, his job is pretty much replacing Rich Hill in that area. And later on, Jeter Downs is going to make his major league debut, replacing Devers, playing at 3rd. But right there, first at bat, a 2-run single, and that is his first major league hit. Again, very proud of him. Actually, he's playing as a shortstop, but very proud of him. Again, I don't know how his stand is, but I've been wanting to give him like a debut for a while now, but just I don't really quite have that opportunity to use it. But in the end, Jeter Downs got his first ever major league hit. Hopefully, he will continue in the organization for now, but certainly right now there's no space for him, to be honest. So. Right here, we also got another run from Harrison Bader, 4-0 already. Luis Campillo, even though having a run at 1st and 2nd, and somehow nothing came down. No runs are being scored that moment. Again, it shows how clutch Luis Campillo can be, despite giving up the first two batters. And Bobby Dahlbeck launches that one, a circle change right down the middle, a little bit higher, belt size or belt area. Just pulls that one, no doubt, solo home run, 5-0 already. You know what? Which means we are encouraging Astros to take Garcia down, because honestly, the whole gameplay, it's more than an hour because the way how Garcia pitched, and is really annoying because, again, I wanted a quick pitch regardless. And Justin Verlander's finally coming on right here. Again, I'm still not quite sure about the relieving role for him. But 1-0 count right here to Harrison Bader. He pulls that one to left field. It is going to be another home run for Harrison Bader. Again, I don't know how many home runs he has already, but certainly quite a lot since he got acquired from St. Louis Cardinals. That's the 9th home run for him already in this season. He got 8 while he was playing for the Red Sox. Again, he is very impressive as well. And honestly, nobody would have thought he is going to turn out to be such a great player for us. And 2-1 count right here. Another scoreless inning for Luis Campillo. And top of the 4th right here, we still haven't allowed a single run yet. But 9-0 already seems to be like the final score. Feels like it's going to be like the final score. At the same time, it feels like we're going to win this game. And 1-1 count to Michael Conforto. A right center field fly ball turns out to be a RBI double. 10-0 already. Just like that, double digit, within 4 innings. And Ryan Stanek will be coming on to replace Justin Verlander. He gave up 4 runs, to be honest. Not a very good relieving role for Justin Verlander. 1-2 count to Rutschman. He grounds this one back pretty much. A 6-4-3 double play to end the inning. Very unfortunate right there. 0-2 count to Diaz, and he is going to ground this one back at Campillo. Knocks it down, but unfortunately after that play, he picked up an injury. Again, not very ideal, isn't it? Just kind of a bruise, but doesn't show where he had a bruise. Seems to be on his head, which means he will be out. And of course, right now we are slowly getting that type of injury crisis right now. Michael Walker coming on No warm up or anything. He just have to like come on to the spot and just kind of improvise it. Trying not to allow to give up a single run. Even though for the past few appearances, he just managed to allow 1 run every time he is on. And right here, Stanek striking out JD and 2-2 count to Matt Olson. Third K for him already today. Not very ideal, to be honest. 1-2 count to Alex Berkman with a man on first and second. And Waka got out of jam right there. 1-1 count to Rutschman. And he is going to ground this one to the second baseman, Jose Altuve. A few destroys, which means 1 run's going to score from that play. Garrett Whitlock will be coming on to replace Michael Wacha. Honestly, I really do want to save his arm because I don't know who's going to start in the next game. 2-2 count right here to McCormack. He went down looking for a slider at the bottom of the zone for the third out. Right, so for the first out, 2-2 count to Maldonado. And of course, he is in real life rotating between himself and also Christian Vasquez. 2-2 count to Goodrum, and he went down swinging. Fastball, chin up high. That type of a pitch. All 3 Ks just like that. Pedro Baez is going to come on right here to pitch his 35th game appearance of the season with an ERA 1.34. JD Martinez thought he could got that one once again. I'm pretty sure it was him or somebody else, but decided to hit a pitch that high. Turns out it was a home run back then, but not that one. 0-1 count. What a great play by Matt Olson. Diving play right there to retire the side. 2-2 count to Michael Conforto. 4 for 4 for him in this game, but unfortunately he can't stretch it to 5 for 5. But anyway, moving on to the bottom of the 8th right here, Michael Fillet's going to make his season debut finally. And 2-1 count right here to Diaz, and he launches this one to left field. A no doubt home run. Thought we can get a combined shutout, but unfortunately it's just it's not possible, to be honest. But what a great pitch to hit, to be honest. But somehow we just got out of there, allowing 1 run. Honestly, it's just enough. 0-2 count to McCormack. He went down swinging for the second time today. Change up at the bottom of the zone. Moving on to the top of the 9th. 3-2 count to Christian Arroyo. He looks at that one. Fastball at the bottom of the zone for the first out. Again, great pitch by Baez, but poor selection by Christian Arroyo. And here comes our newly acquired, the latest acquired left fielder, Jock Peterson, grounds that one out. 1-2 count to Arias right here. Went down looking, very furious. I understand his point. It was a 50-50 pitch, and later on, Jose Altuve hits a fly ball to right field, right in front of the pole, but it is going to be caught right in front of the wall, and we have won this game, winning the series right here, 11-1. Michael Wacha collecting his win. I don't even remember the last time he got his win, to be honest. He just made a lot of errors around the plates. Just wouldn't allow him, based on ability, just wouldn't allow him to get a win. Finally, well, because Luis Campillo was injured, that's why he got the win as well. But Harrison Bader, play of the game, 100%, 4 for 4, 2 home runs in 5 RBI. Michael Wacha taking the win with an inning and 2 outs being pitched, allowing 1 hit only. And Luis Garcia, look at that line score. Unfortunately, couldn't go through 3 innings, allowing 9 hits, 6 earned runs, and only striking out 2. So we won this series quite comfortably. Again, seems to be kind of battering Houston quite a lot, to be honest. Honestly, so I'm happy about that. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like this video, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in a bit.